Hi, I'm Jill with Healthy Habits Hypnosis. This video is actually about dealing with stress, anxiety, and worry. And a lot of people, no matter their issue, are experiencing this. A lot of my clients are coming in for these problems. And this is just a short meditation to help you get those problems under control and feel a little bit more in control. A lot of times with worry, we worry about things that are not ever going to happen to anybody, especially not us. But, we still hold on to those worries and end up feeling like a weight on our shoulders and a weight in our life. So another thing is that some of the things we worry about are things we can actually fix. And instead of taking actions, we sit there and hold on to the worries. Again, this process is about taking action on the things you can do something about and letting go of the things you can't. So there's music, so you want to try and get headphones if you can. Okay. So go ahead and find a quiet space to relax. Find a place where you won't be disturbed. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And just allow your attention and focus to go to your breath. Paying attention to the inhalation, exhalation of your breath. And notice the way each inhalation brings in calm, peace, and centering. And the way each exhalation releases that which you're done with. Allowing yourself to release the past, release the old, release what you're finished with. So I want you to imagine yourself standing on top of a beautiful staircase. And on this staircase there's 4 steps. And each step brings you deeper and deeper inside. So just allowing yourself to step on the first step, 4. Going a little bit deeper, 3. Deeper yet, much, much deeper. 2, there's nothing to do, no one to bother you, just you. Really letting go now. 1, all the way inside. Allowing each breath to bring you a little bit deeper. And a little bit deeper. And even deeper inside. So I want you to imagine yourself now on a beautiful beach. It's your favorite time of day. And you can really see the waves. Hear the sounds of the waves, smell the ocean. And as you relax and enjoy this place, walking along this beautiful beach, I want you to observe something about the water, about the waves. Notice that as each wave comes in, it changes the beach just a little bit. And as each wave leaves, it changes the beach again. And your life is a lot like that beach. It's constantly changing. So whatever challenges you have right now, you may not have tomorrow. So just allow the waves to come in and transform as you watch it happen. I want you to think about some worries, some concerns that you've been holding on to, some things that have been causing you stress. And as you start to think about those things, you become aware of a weight on your shoulders, backpack, something you've been carrying. And as you start to think about these worries, these concerns, that weight becomes heavier and heavier. You become very aware of it. And you really like to let that go. So take a moment as you're walking along the beach to stop and take that backpack off. As you take that backpack off, you realize it's really full of bricks. And each of these bricks has been carrying a weight for you to hold on to. So just one by one, pull out these bricks. And as you pull out the bricks, you realize that there's writing on them. They represent something. So each brick represents a worry. And you find yourself holding a piece of paper with a pen because you know that if you let go of the bricks, that there'll be room for something else, more space inside for feeling something different, something you'd rather experience. So take each one of the bricks and look at what's written on them. Now ask yourself if there's something you can or should do about that particular worry. And if there is, go ahead and write it down. Write down what you need to be doing. You're just asking your unconscious mind for information, for wisdom, if there's anything you should be doing. And set that brick aside. And if there isn't anything you can do about that particular concern, you're just going to set it aside completely without writing anything down. So grab the next brick, notice what it says, then ask yourself if there's anything you can do about this problem, anything you should do about this problem, asking your inner wisdom. And if there is, go ahead and write that information down. And if there isn't, setting the brick aside. And you're just going to do this, continue this process one by one of grabbing the brick, noticing the worry, the concern, seeing if there's anything you can do, and if there is, writing it down. If not, setting it aside. And do this one by one, until all those bricks are gone. And instead, what you have in your hand is one piece of paper with writing on it. Instructions, things that you can do. And notice as you put that piece of paper in your backpack and take it with you, that's the only thing you're going to take with you. Notice that it's so much lighter than what you were holding on to. And now there's room for what you would like to feel. So see yourself walking along that beautiful beach now. Finding a quiet place where you can relax, leaving the bricks aside, feeling so much lighter, more peaceful. And you can decide what emotion you'd like to feel more of right now. Whether it's peace, happiness, calm, wisdom. Decide what emotion you'd like to feel right now. And see yourself sitting on a bench on that beach, watching the waves, feeling that feeling. Bringing that feeling in, making it bigger, giving it a color. Inhaling that color, bringing it deep, deep inside of you. All the way down to the toes, really feeling with it, vibrating with that feeling, that emotion that you want to feel. Now feeling yourself anchoring it inside. As you bring your attention to the bottom of your feet, anchoring that emotion, that feeling inside. Holding on to that as you begin to allow yourself to awake and become aware again. 1, slowly starting to come up now. 2, feeling excited about these changes, knowing they're going to happen just the way you've asked for them. 3, feeling so good, so free. 4, energy returning to fingers and toes. 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and wonderful. Now with this process, it doesn't matter if you do it in the morning or the evening. Some people like to do it in the evening because it's more relaxing. But you can decide. You can do it every day, you can do it every other day. It's up to you. But just enjoy. It's just going to bring you a sense of peace and calm. And again, I'm Jill with Healthy Habits Hypnosis. If you're interested in getting more information about my services, it's healthyhabitshypnosis.com. Thank you.